Welcome to sparklebritts, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights and demand accountability.
That we need to execute.
Out.
Don't you dare.
Out.
Don't you dare.
Listen, sir, if you're disabled,
You come in.
you do
Okay.
not need to
Get your hand off me.
No,
Right,
Get your hand.
999.
Get your hand off me.
you've got no right to come in here.
We've got a warrant.
A man, Anthony, is visited at home by bailiffs due to an unpaid traffic fine related to driving in a bus lane. The conversation centers on verifying his identity, discussing warning letters sent, requesting to see a court warrant, and debating whether a paper copy is required. Anthony explains he cannot pay the fine, offering only £1 per week as he lives on benefits and is disabled. He insists he has already paid and needs time to find proof. The bailiffs emphasize they have a warrant and demand immediate payment, leading to tension as they attempt to enter the house to enforce the warrant. Watch the whole clip and please support this auditor by subscribing to his channel. The link is in the description.
Hello. Who are you?
Who am I? You've just seen the letter, haven't you? Have you seen the letter?
What letter?
Oh, I'll just put through there. What's your name, sir?
Who are you after?
Anthony. Is that yourself?
I don't know who you are.
It's on the letter. You've picked it up. It's not there no more. Can you read what's on the letter? Or have you not read it yet?
I've only just woken up.
Right, okay. Is the letter there? Can you see it? If you Anthony, I'm going to speak to you about it. You Anthony? Are you Anthony?
Are you going to identify yourself?
I just said it's on the letter. Did you pick the letter up?
I picked something up.
Right, where is it? It's got my name on it. Put it down the bottom. Look.
Right, you are...
I'm Mr. Robertson. She's Mrs. Woods.
Right, are you Anthony then?
I could be.
Oh, we're not getting very far, are we? Right, you've got an outstanding fine. I sent a letter last week and you didn't call me up.
We weren't here last week.
Well, what, you weren't in the house at all?
Nope.
Okay. But when you come home, the letter would have been here. It would have been like that one that you got, but in orange. I personally put it through that letterbox. Is there anyone else that could have picked it up?
My wife could have done, but she's actually asleep at the moment.
Right. Well, you'll have to take my word for it then, but we take orange, and then if you don't respond, we come back with a red letter. Okay? And you've got a fine that's been...
Is it Anthony, yeah? We're not scared by cameras, fella. Anthony, yeah?
We've
Hello?
got cameras on as well, look.
Is yours recording?
Yes, of course.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you now, because you're recording me. I have to do it for my own protection at the door. And to protect other people too.
And you're part of a company, so you're supposed to tell me under GDPR. Right,
I've just told you that I'm on camera, sir. I was on camera when I came here and put the orange letter in as well. Okay? Now, do you want to get your wife to confirm that, or do you want to speak to me regarding this fine?
Who's the fine from?
Watford Borough Council.
Right, I'm actually dealing with them over that.
In regards to what?
It's to do with we're going down a bus gate, which I didn't even know was a bus gate at the time.
That's great. But it was a bus gate. It was in a bus lane. And it's been to court and a warrant for control has been issued. The notification was sent here. We left the notification here. You ignored it. We've been sent back.
Right, do you have a court warrant to be here now?
Yes. Do you want to see it?
That is only only digital. Where's the paper copy which has been signed by a judge?
It's at the court. This is a representation, hence writing this on the tablet.
When you've got the paper copy signed by the judge, then I will talk to you.
Hold on a moment, that doesn't happen anymore.
Yes, it does.
Excuse me, I've been doing this job 16 years and it's never happened. What happens is the judgment happens and it's kept with the court for protection, because when you go to doors with these letters, people take them off you and rip them up. So there is a warrant we sent out with this. So he can't possibly ever give you a paper copy. Now you know one exists because you rung up the office about it and complained. You said you didn't know about it.
Hold on, I have not rung your office at all.
Well, who did you ring then?
I've been dealing with Watford Borough Council itself.
Right, okay. Well, it's not the court, but the court have the warrant. Now, if you rung them, you must know that we're here legally.
Anyway, this is civil, so you don't have any jurisdiction.
In relation to what?
Oh, God.
In relation to what?
Actually being here, because it...
We have to come because we've been sent by the court and by the client.
If we've got no jurisdiction, why don't you call the police then? Because then you're basically saying that we're being on lawfully.
Technically you are, because
Technically
I've
you
not
are.
seen the court warrant signed by a judge.
But we've just told you what happens with a court warrant. Oh, God. Go on, you tell him then.
Carry on.
Yeah, I've not seen the actual paper copy,
Sure.
which, as far as I understand, still applies.
So what do you think this is? So if I show you this again, what is it? What does it say at the bottom? Are you okay reading this, or do you want me to read it to you? Because you look like you're struggling. So it says there, it's a warrant of execution for an unpaid fine. You got your phone on you, do you?
Yeah.
Well, you've got an outstanding sum of £424. Can you make that payment, sir?
No.
What's the reason you can't make that payment?
Benefits?
Okay. So how can you pay it?
Probably £1 a week.
Okay.
That's all I'm offering is £1 a week. That's all I can afford.
Okay, do you want to show me your benefits then?
I don't have to.
I don't understand why you're being so difficult.
You've caught me when I've only just when you've actually woken me up.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. You're awake now.
Not properly.
Well, you are. You're well enough to hold a video camera in your hand. You're well enough to talk to me.
And you do know you are dealing with someone that's disabled.
Okay.
Yes, we do. And we haven't done anything to say any otherwise, have we? I've asked you how you can pay it. We can't accept £1 a week.
So your vehicle's a disability car. What's your disability?
MS.
What makes you vulnerable? MS?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to come to a solution, sir. £1 a week's not going to be justified. The outstanding amount needs to be paid. You're aware of it needs to be paid because you contacted Watford Borough Council saying you was unaware it was there. I'm sure there's clear signs there. They've obviously not upheld it and they've proceeded to take it through the county court.
Actually, I did pay it, so I don't know why you're here.
How did you pay it then? Because you just said you didn't.
I did pay it. It was paid directly to them.
By how?
Debit card.
When? What date?
I can't remember offhand. I'll have to go back through.
Was it before we came last week? After we came last week?
A long time before.
Well, you just said...
I've only had the one. I've dealt with them on it. And that was paid. So why you're here, I don't know.
Well, you do, because you've rung up Watford Council and they told you this stands. You must have had 2.
No, I've had 1.
Right,
and I've
then-
paid that.
Wait, can you show me here and now that you've paid it? Have you got a receipt on your phone? Because they normally do give you a receipt.
Right, you'll have to give me a couple of minutes to find the original paperwork.
What, from Watford Borough Council?
Yeah, find the email.
Okay. I'm just making eye contact with you, sir. I don't care there's a camera in my face.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my balance.
Okay.
Right.
So we've got a warrant of control that we need to execute.
Out.
Don't you don't.
Out!
Don't.
You do.
Listen, sir, if you're disabled...
You come in.
you do
Okay.
not need to
Get your hand off me.
No,
Right,
Get your hand.
999.
Get your hand off me.
you've got no right to come in
We've
here.
got a warrant. We've got a warrant. Do it.
Yeah,
Bring
I'm
it.
doing it.
We've got a warrant. Get your hand off me.
Out!
Outside Sutton Police Station in London, a man openly records police activities and vehicle movements, quickly attracting the attention of officers who grow wary of his intentions. As suspicions escalate, the officers confront him, citing potential terrorist motives and invoking Section 43 to justify a thorough search, despite the man's calm insistence on his legal right to film in public and his demand for objective grounds. What follows is a tense, fast-paced exchange. The man challenges the officers' rationale, questions the legality of their actions, and refuses to be intimidated, all while maintaining his composure. The search proceeds, underscoring the clash between public accountability and police authority. In the aftermath, the man engages other officers in a candid conversation about police auditing and transparency.
I am alright.
You have to let me know. You have to let me know, by the way, before you start recording.
Haven't done anything, have I? I've asked you if you're alright.
Yeah, but you turned your body worn on without letting me know.
Well, you obviously do know it's on because you're telling me about it.
Yeah, but it's in your
So what's
policy.
the reason
You
for
have
you
to.
being here today?
You have to inform me. Just keep a bit of distance, thanks.
What's the reason for you being here today?
I'm here to make a video.
What's that video about?
The police station.
The video about the police station. Do you see perhaps how this might be considered to be slightly concerning that you're just turning up here, trying to watch people going inside and out the police station, watching people coming and going, recording registration marks and trying to look at pins?
I'm not trying to look at anyone's pin.
It's not what I've been told by people that are coming in.
Oh, come on, man. Let's
What do you
not
mean,
go.
come
No, let's not go down that route. I'm not trying to look at anyone's pin, man. Let's be objective here.
It seems
No,
to be
no,
very
no.
suspicious behaviour to me.
No, it's not suspicious.
Now-
There's nothing suspicious about it. I'm filming from public. It's your job to secure it. Hi, let's hypothetically say I could see the pin.
Yeah?
Legally speaking, I could record it if I so wanted to, but believe me, I don't want to.
And
It's
do you
your
not-
job to secure it.
Yeah, and do you not think that that would be cause for me to be concerned? That
I've
you were
just-
trying
I've just-
to...
I've
you were
just
trying-
reassured you that I'm not.
Your reassurance is one thing, but knowing is better.
Right.
It would seem to me
Yeah.
like you are making observations around the security of the police station.
Okay, so
So
what about cars
there
that have
aren't
got
really
dash
any-
cams and stuff like that? Could they not make those same observations?
Sorry?
Cars with dash cams fitted could hypothetically
Cars with dash
make-
cams fitted aren't going to sit there and watch officers coming in and out. It's going to be just an incidental thing, isn't it?
Okay, well this also happens to be incidental. I haven't come here with a particular plan
Well,
to
you've
film
also been inside the front office.
to make them aware of my presence.
Is that what you've explained to them?
Yes. So that it wouldn't come as a surprise.
All right then, sir. Are you currently recording or are you live streaming?
I'm recording. I'm not
You're
live streaming.
recording. Okay, right.
You're gonna search me now, are you?
Yes.
Why are you gonna search me, Sergeant?
I am concerned
Okay.
that your activity may be terrorist related.
Okay, so what are your grounds to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
I've literally just explained that to you.
Okay, so what are you going to launch with? I'm not going to obstruct your
What am I
search.
gonna launch with?
I'm not going to obstruct your search.
Would you mind handing your camera over to my colleague so he can film it while I'm doing it?
I can keep
'Cause
it in
would
my
rather-
hand. Like I say, I
I'd rather
won't
you not
obstruct
have
you.
something in your hand because you could use it to hit me. I'm not
Yeah.
suggesting you have to stop filming it.
Okay, I
Do you
mean,
have a problem with him filming it?
I don't. I would rather just keep it in my hand though. I'm not going to obstruct your search.
I've made a reasonable suggestion that you can maintain
And if I was to
your
refuse,
video and record of it, well, I will simply take it from you. 'Cause I will.
I haven't been
I will
hostile
then-
though. I've been pretty
No,
cooperative.
I've said that. I will then look to review the images that are on it. I'm not going to delete it or anything like that.
All right, so can I prop it?
Is this Coley?
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, what's going on, Brown? What's going on, Brown? Who remembers this geezer from Bethnal Green?
Yeah, no, it's just good deal.
He's about to search me. Oh, Brown, tell him not to search me, please. He's about to search me under section 43. No, tell him. No, tell him. Oh, tell him. No, tell him, man. No, you ain't got no grounds. You ain't got no grounds. No, tell him. Oh, Brown, that's not good, you know. You sure you still want to? You sure you still want to do this? Yeah.
Do you want to give Chris your phone so he can film it on your behalf? Chris, if you'd like to maintain it so that he can do it.
No worries, Sarge.
Yeah, no, do it landscape.
After this, as part of the search,
what are your grounds? What are your grounds? Come a little bit closer so the camera can pick up the audio.
After this, we are allowed to go through the images that are on there to review them to see if any of my concerns are done. I've already explained them to you.
No, you haven't explained the grounds. So how do you reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist? What are the grounds that reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist?
Because you are taking an unnatural degree of interest in the security aspects of the police station.
So that's not an objective basis to reasonably suspect that I'm a terrorist.
Yes, I
no,
think
it's
it
not.
is.
I don't believe it is.
Well, if you don't.
Do you mind stopping the recording and starting it again?
If you don't,
I'll give it back. Don't worry. Yeah, go on.
Are you going to say something now? It's not being recorded?
No, not at all. I just wanted to preserve the recording so that I don't. I don't think you've got grounds to reasonably suspect I'm a terrorist.
Well, if you don't think I've got grounds, then you don't think I've got grounds.
No, but this is not subjective. This is not open to debate.
Exactly.
It has to be an objective basis.
If you disagree with my assessment,
so what you're doing is illegal. What you're doing is illegal. What he's doing is illegal.
Then you can complain about it.
I won't be complaining. I'll be suing.
It will then get reviewed. That would be via a complaint, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't be via a complaint.
So my name's Sergeant Mugridge. I obviously work here at Sutton Police Station, and you're detained for the purpose of
and what are you expecting to find? Because that's part of the search criteria they have to satisfy. Objects relating to what?
Objects relating to terrorism.
So
that could be if there are images of the CCTV. If there is footage of you watching people trying to go in, if you are if you are getting stuff of people's registration as they're coming in and out, if you have any objects on you that would be in there that would be terrorist related, if you could have things like
maps?
No, not necessarily maps, but things like rope, gaffer tape, any of these things, weapons, can all be used as part of terrorist-related activity.
You think that the police station is a valuable target for a terrorist?
Extremely.
I think so. Why? Is there any data that supports that? Any sort of given incidents in the past?
Yes. Police officers have literally targeted and attacked. So I've got this.
No, I don't consent to this. No, don't touch me, man. No, don't touch me.
You said you're not going to obstruct it. The search is happening whether you consent to it or not. So it's up to you.
It's not good enough, really.
It's up to you whether this is done gently and nicely or if it is done with restraint and handcuffs.
This is how you would apprehend a terrorist. Will you just let one guy record and it's just me and you?
I've let him record as a courtesy.
So it's just me and you. So this is a suspected terrorist you're about to search. Is this a good idea then?
Yeah.
So this is a good idea. We're 1-on-1 right now. This is a good idea, is it?
Well, we're 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, aren't we?
It's ridiculous. You know it's ridiculous. You know full well I'm not a terrorist. You crack on.
Sir, what's your name?
It's ridiculous. I'm not going to tell you my name.
How would you like me to
Part
address
of my powers. Part of the powers.
It certainly is. How would you like me to
Section
address
43
you?
powers does not give you powers for me to give my name. I don't have to give my name.
No, I didn't say it does. I just said how would you like me to address you?
Stop trying to treat me like you're treating me respect. Like you're violating my rights. You're violating my rights right now. You're violating my rights and you're trying to act friendly and this and that. Like, come on, man.
What right am I violating?
My freedom to record in a public place.
I haven't stopped you recording.
Yes, but you're interfering with it. There are no grounds for the search. You are
I've given you the grounds for my search. I've given you the grounds for my search twice.
You haven't gone about this very well.
I think that they will stand up to scrutiny extremely well.
You haven't gone about this well. Don't put your hands there, man.
Huh?
Don't put your hands in there. What's wrong with you?
Don't put my hands in where? In your waistband?
In my waistband, yeah.
Why would I
You're this
put my hands in
weirdo
your
guy, bro. You like touching men?
No, not particularly.
No, I think you do.
I'll do my job if I have to.
Yeah. This is very suspect. This is very unusual.
Is it?
This is very unusual. All for someone filming outside. This is very unusual behaviour at the moment.
It's very unusual to film outside.
Okay.
How do you know my colleague over there?
It doesn't matter how I know.
Huh?
It doesn't
He's
matter.
got his own YouTube channel.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's exciting. I've been on YouTube before
You're
doing
weirdo,
this for someone
you're weirdo.
pretending to have Ebola on the tube
He's got
station.
bail conditions as well. So.
Do you? That's exciting to know. So
To
it
me?
looks like we do know your details.
Don't worry, we know who you are. Don't worry, we do know who you are.
Oh, I'm not worried. Why would I be worried?
Yeah.
What are your bail conditions, Chris? What's the bail conditions?
Live and sleep at his address.
Is it local to us?
No, it's not. He's not even from. He doesn't even live in London. No.
Alright, so just wait there. I'm going to go through your bag as well.
Alright. Let's get the phone back then. Thank you.
No, because you want to review the images that are on there. Chris, you want to review the images, a copy of the search slip, which...
Yeah, write me
I
up
can
that
do
search
now.
slip, please.
Yeah, alright, no problem. I'll have to go inside and grab...
Yeah, if you could do that.
Are you going to wait here or are you going to wait in the front office?
I'm going to wait right here.
You wait here, right?
Keep
I'll be back
filming.
very, very shortly with that for you. Yeah,
We'll
maybe.
stay with him. We'll stay with him.
I'll be back in probably 2 minutes.
No worries. 2, you're good. Totally.
What's up?
Alright, dude. Alright.
Are you good though, yeah?
Yeah, I like the comments on your live on my one.
What? Yeah, they like you, innit?
I can talk a glass eye to sleep, yeah?
Talk the back legs off a donkey and that.
That's it.
They're not gonna like me sitting here joking and that with you lot, you know, after this just happened. I need to get back into character real quick.
Individual officers who have individual grounds, yeah?
Oh, you should have told him though, you should have told him not to search me. Because technically
You know
he could
I
be liable now if I was to bring
why is he liable?
because he didn't have sufficient grounds to search me.
Each day is different.
I know,
isn't
but
it?
I hear what you're saying, but
Each day's different grounds.
legally, there's no grounds to search me for doing what I'm
has
doing.
different grounds, and
No, it shouldn't be different grounds. It's not subjective though, is it?
No, of course it is.
How's am I going to feature on the channel twice, man? For flip's sake.
It's different grounds, though, isn't it? I know they're going to hate.
What are you
me.
doing
Oh,
around here
God,
anyway?
you
Why you not at Bethnal?
No, I work over.
Oh, well, they moved you here now.
I was at Met Wide. I was all over.
Did you not see that thing with Sergeant Boughton? So I found out where the back gate was at Bethnal. I was filming it, and this guy come out on some mad.
What, same day?
Nah, this was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Craziness, man. He even said he knew what I was there for, and he still searched me under section 43. Like,
To their own. I can't tell you other officers. Just like this officer might have different reasons. I would have different reasons. Like I said, I might be a bit.
it is what it is,
I
man.
might be a bit old school. Some people might think I'm a bit lapsed. You know, taxpayers' money. I should have jumped out and dealt with you. Some people be like.
No, because you need to use intuition and like instinct and stuff. Do you know what I mean? You're not robots.
I use experience.
Well, there you go.
Experience, so that's it. But I'm not
Setting a
saying,
good example for the young officers.
Yeah, but
like.
I'm not saying, you know, that today's different circumstances. Bethnal Green, you know, you have been in the front office. There was a lady there. We need to make sure that you know.
So were they happy with that footage then? Because listen, I'm not here trying to like record victims of crime. We can come to a compromise. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That circumstance is completely different to our Bethnal Green experience. So
yeah, but that's not the reason why he went through my phone.
No, I don't.
That information was found out later.
I weren't.
Thank you for watching. Police using vague justifications to stop, question, or detain people without cause is a growing concern. Simply being in public is not a crime, and officers cannot demand compliance without legal justification. Whether it's intimidation tactics, unlawful demands for ID, or escalating situations without cause, standing your ground and recording every interaction is key to holding them accountable. Always ask questions, challenge unlawful orders, and never let your rights be ignored. Subscribe for more UK police accountability videos, real encounters, and important lessons on knowing your rights. Stay informed, stay empowered, and never stop filming.